34,000. Oh my god. That's like, oh, I so love that Shatter is getting a Hyper Bloom damage numbers. It's so great. I think that Bloom just did 20,000 damage. Oh man. This makes Kaveh so much more fun to play. Today we're playing around with Kaveh again, which I'm happy to return to him. The lighting just changed. Distracted immediately. So Kaveh got buffed in kind of the weirdest way possible, and that's because of the existence of the Shatter reaction, which, if you don't know what the Shatter reaction is, basically when enemies are frozen you can hit them with a blunt attack, which is basically all claymore attacks, and you will end the freeze stay on enemies and then get a EM scaling reaction damage. Like Hyper Bloom is a transformative reaction, so the damage is calculated based on enemies' resistances, the character's EM, so in this case, you know, if it's Kaveh's triggering, it has 913 EM, and also the base level, which, by the way, speaking of course, we can't do a Shatter video without a level 90 in Kaveh, which is the heckin' lot of resources, oh boy. Very good, got that done. Now, I am going to use Rosaria for him, because in my testing I found that her cryo application was kind of important. Diona is theoretically nicer for like team survivability, especially with C6 buffing 200 EM, that increases your reaction damage, but she just does not apply enough cryo. It is possible we'll get future cryo units that can replace Rosaria here as a very compelling slot in. We do not really need to use Frina. I will probably show this team functioning without Frina. I find Frina to be the most enjoyable option in my testing thus far. The reason being is because, you know, her Hydra application does not require normal attacks. If we use Xingqiu Yelan, it'll work perfectly fine, but it's more single target focused because Frina actually has a little bit of AoE, which is relevant when you can at least group enemies, which we can in the current Abyss cycle. We can do his normal attacks instead. I like doing normal attacks more, but of course his charge attack is very funny, so we'll probably try to do a little bit of both. The last slot in here is Auron, and you might find this to be a little bit weird, but the reason is because, one, Electro and Cryo together is Superconduct, which reduces physical resistance, and that improves your Shatter damage, because it counts as physical damage. By the way, C6 Rosaria also increases Shatter damage, which is nice. Auron also does something else pretty important, which is that he refunds energy to the on-field unit doing normal charge plunging attacks. But anyways, this boy's 80 energy cost is oof. So we were using Fab on him today. I have 4-piece Gilded Dreams, and you can see he has 913 EM. Not much crit rate, but Rosario will be buffing crit rate, and maybe we'll get some crit rate buffs in the Abyss, and that will help him trigger Fav somewhat consistently. I think it'll be fine. We have 192 ER. I also put Elegy on Auron, because may as well get more EM buffing with the team. A interesting thing will happen, by the way. Farina sometimes will be the one triggering the Bloom reaction, which means it'll use her EM to calculate the Bloom damage instead of Kaveh's EM. Therefore, I wanted her to have some EM, but I decided to just use Key of Caution Suit instead, because we're trying to use Kaveh. He is like one of, if not like the least used characters in the game, for good reason. His kit is not great, but he can be usable, and that's my goal today. My goal is to use Kaveh kind of as his kit was intended. I don't know if this is what Mihoyo had in mind, but it was what we're doing. And Auron, by the way, with the artifact set buff, of course, will also buff Farina's damage a little bit, which will help out the team. He would also buff other Hydra units' damage. I do think the most comfortable version of this team right now would be Xingqiu instead of Farina, but my Xingqiu is just, you know, level 70 with this build. His damage reduction from his skill really would help this team survivability-wise, especially because in conjunction with Kaveh's healing, right, I think it would be very comfortable with Xingqiu. With Farina, like, even though I have C2 Farina, by the way, I don't think we're going to get very much damage bonus from C2 Farina, because, like, Kaveh is the only healer in the team, and he's only healing himself. My experience using Kaveh in various forms in recent times, I don't think C6 Kaveh matters that much, but the conjunction of all, you know, C6 Rosaria, Elegy on Auron, whatever, you know, Key of Cautious Suit on Farina, like, these things do make a difference. I feel comfortable using more high investment things personally to try to make Kaveh shine, but if you're going to try to emulate me, you might struggle a little bit more. Let's go test against, I was going to go to a boss. You can't actually test this against a boss. Shatter is reliant on enemies being frozen to be able to trigger, so of course, if you're against a boss that can't be frozen, you can't trigger the Shatter reaction, which is quite unfortunate, I will say. We'll make it work regardless, don't worry. Alright. Don't you suck me. Don't do it. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, we need energy on Rosaria. Alright, do Farina. So, yeah, we need enemies to be frozen, of course. I'm up in the air. So that is, of course, a limiting factor of this reaction. This is more damage than I expected immediately. We haven't triggered any things because they're dying too quickly. Ow. Farina died. Well, that's a slight rarity. Of all characters that would die in this team, I did not expect Farina first. This does not bode well for Abyss as far as how skillfully I'm playing today. I just realized Oberon should also probably be level 90 in this team because we are doing Dendro. Screw it. I like the dude. Everything to make the Kaveh team stronger is worthwhile. Alright, let's try to do this properly. The first rotation, by the way, is going to be a little bit stronger than follow-up rotations, just for the fact that... Alright, bam. I cannot see what we're getting. 34,000. Oh my god. That's like, oh, I so love that Shatter is getting a Hyperbloom damage numbers. It's so great. I think that Bloom just did 20,000 damage. Oh man. This makes Kaveh so much more fun to play. Yeah, now the follow-up rotation is going to be a little bit less damage because we're not going to get anywhere near as much Farina damage bonus. I cannot see anything going on in an AoE situation here, by the way. I should definitely spin to win in this situation. Part of what I don't like about spin to win on Kaveh is it's a little bit hard to like use his skills because he has a 6-second skill cooldown, so you're going to use it multiple times. But yeah, anyways, you can't see anything here, anything going on at all. By the way, the energy situation here is a little bit more forgiving because the enemies are giving particles when they die. Anyways, this is fantastic, right? It's an inconsistent mix of Bloom damage and Shatter damage, and then of course Kaveh's and Farina's damage and Rosaria's damage. It's freaking fantastic. It's gonna be hard to play in Abyss. I am very confident of this, but I don't know. It's super fun. By the way, I guess I don't even have to like burst on Farina. This is like a rare team where you could just kind of use Farina for Hydra application. I could completely spec her into just HP for like Kiev Cautious Suit if I wanted to. Like, I could build her like Nilu. I might do that. Well, nah, I don't think it matters that much. Point is, I don't think you actually. This is a rare. He's stuck in the air. I think there's a rare team you don't actually have to burst consistently on Farina, right? So, anyways, that was actually pretty dang good. Oh man, it's visually an absolute mess, but it's fantastic. Oh Kaveh, you're super fun now. It's not like this is suddenly making Kaveh a meta character by any means, but as someone who enjoyed playing Kaveh before, this allows me to play him in a completely new and actually fun way. But of course, the real test is Spiral Abyss. Now, the first half has freezable enemies. The Consecrated Beasts, they are not frozen as long as normal enemies that can be frozen, which is not really that much of a problem, I don't think, for Shatter, because as long as we're attacking them with Kaveh, we'll trigger Shatter before the freeze period ends anyways, but it just means it might be a little bit like harder to play. And I'm going to use a Shevers team on the second side because it'll probably make it pretty easy, but I'm not going to use a super OP Shevers team. Like, I could use Arlecchino Shevers. I'm so confident in Kaveh's potential here that I think I can clear with Dia on the other side. Let's go. Let's see how this dude do. This guy is Hydra resistant, by the way, so Farina's helping less here. So it's more on the power of Kaveh. Let's go. Oh, whoop, blam. Alright. Okay. Let's not forget the skill, dummy. Alright. Blam, nice Shatter. Alright, do that. Why am I on top of him? Okay, I feel like this is gonna take a couple of retries. Just got some weird jank. Oh boy. Also, yeah, I still got a. Ooh, oh, that was. We're doing a movement. Please stay in Rosaria's thing. Alright, energy situation not perfect, but that's kind of expected. Technically, I don't really need to have a perfect energy situation. Man, getting the shatters are so satisfying. I don't need to have a perfect shatter. I can't speak. Oh, he's so close. I want to die, please. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, do this. I don't need to have a perfect energy situation. Okay, be careful here. These dudes hit. Oh, they hit hard. Kaveh will heal. Bam. I should do spin to win here. Oh, that was not spin to win. Oh my god, his start attack is so slow, I gotta cancel it. Muggle egg. Okay, you know what? No, I can clear this so much better. I'm gonna try to group them a little bit better. If these guys get close together, I can hit them with the same like normal attack and trigger a shatter on both of them at the same time. This is a team that I think it's better to showcase when you optimize a little bit. Forgive me, I'm gonna shut my yapper a little bit. I'll just I can try to explain things going on, but blam. I don't know. It's so fun seeing. All right, yes, you're rolling back here. Good, thank you, sir. You get frozen, sir. There we go. Nice, 36k. Oh man, so like the sequence of different, like we just got double shatter. Oh, oh, you spoil me, game. I don't think I triggered any blooms there. It's like I shut up, just like gushing, because it's like it's actually just super fun that this is like as competent as it is. Ow, he can't be frozen when he's doing that, by the way. I think that's fine. I should go attack this. You know what? I don't need to. See, told you. I think I might have attacked it anyways. And don't do it. All right, good. All right, do that. All right, I think standing here will be fine. I don't think I triggered any blooms there. Blam. All right, Kaveh heals through this. We're fine. Should not forget to use his thing. Alright, let's redo rotation. It's kind of weird to feel the natural point for rotation. Oh, don't die. You might have been dead if I did a level 90. Let's go. Level 90 better tankiness for the win. Oh wow, you know what? It's surprising. He's actually getting, when he crits, he gets surprisingly good dendro damage too. Look at that. That was a sub-minute 30 clear on my like second try. I don't even think this side is going to be a challenge. We're gonna have to do. Ow! I do have C6 Shepherds, by the way. Like, I can't turn that off. But still, I'm using Dia. You know, I could have used Arlecchino here. Go Dia. And done. 30 seconds to spare. I'm pretty sure if I can clear with a Dia Chevreuse team, you could probably clear without any the high investment things I had on the Kaveh team or on this team. Like, I didn't optimize this, and it wasn't even a challenge. But it's easily possible. Chamber 2 might be harder. These are bad for us. Would have been nice to have like a, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's see how this dude goes. This one's dendro resistant, so, you know, different kind of resistance here, but we'll see. Bigger problem might actually be, you know what, I should choose the HP card to just get some HP back. Come back here. Ah, don't kill me. That's unacceptable. I just missed. Good job. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, good start here. I know the whole skill issue in myself, quite frankly. Where'd you go? Oh, you... Alright, this one's a little bit more mechanically... The enemy is more annoying, but I would lose. Come on, give me energy. There we go. Alright. If I have my energy at the start, I think I would be having this many issues. Alright, freeze him. Nice. Blam. Yup. Shatter. Nice. Actual bucket. Alright. Alright, well, yeah, I'm just not gonna use Dendro in the... Not gonna use Dendro in the first rotation. Oh well. It's fine. No. You... I love this boy. Focus move. Focus. Stop yapping. Focus. Just focus on shattering. Stop. Oh my god, I keep getting hit by that. It's so stupid. Wait, you know what I can do? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I can do this. Alright, no, just wait for him to do his baloney. Heal a little bit of my characters. Alright. And then swap back. Right, it's a time-wasting thing, but it's fine. Alright, he's gonna spawn his ball. Yeah, see? Spawn his ball. Nice. Oh, Rosari's out of range. That's unfortunate. But it's fine, because we're doing bloom damage. I mean, he's taking a lot less bloom damage. Alright, no, I got the strategy now. Alright, alright. Alright, you're gonna jump, right? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Do that. Coverage? Where are you? Here you are. Do that. Yeah, that's gonna knock him. Nice. Alright, perfect. Oh, 39,000. Oh, it's so good. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, it's so good. I love this. I had to waste, of course, I had to waste a little bit of time with this mechanics, but it's fine. All right. This one is taking it. Oh no, I let Rosario die at the end. Oh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got some optimization to do. I do not mind some optimization. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I didn't switch her back out of the healing mode. Whoops. Whoops. Bro, can you not interrupt me? That's very rude. Come at me. Fight clear. Not too far now. Tell me what you see. Bam. Perfect. Alright, I mean, not perfect. That was, I think, not particularly speedy, but so you know your stuff. You can't time to shine. Free. Go. You're free. Lights out. Watch and learn. Oh, heal Kaveh, heal Kaveh. Sight clear. Oh boy, Rosario taking damage after doing her skills rough. I love this. I love the shatter damage. It's so great. I love it. It wasn't a fast clear. This might be a little bit of a struggle here. We don't need to. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Didn't even require that much optimizing. Just required not dying on the first side. Wow, these cards are not great. I guess we're choosing HB. Alright, these guys, we gotta like go over here. I don't think we can freeze them. I think. I'm not 100% certain. We'll find out shortly here. We can burn them. I don't know, the damage is fine. I think it's because we're getting free vaporizers from Furina though, so... I will admit, I think this might be a situation if Furina carries us through the first enemies here. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is, I say. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's unacceptable. Slam. Oh, don't die, Rosario. It's unfortunate we can't do much here, but we're still getting plenty of reaction damage, I think. Yeah, look at their health. Bro, it's no problem. It's no problem. Alright. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my lordy. Get the kill. Oh, he didn't go. Alright, do this. Now we'll get some Shatter for the win. Alright, let's actually, we definitely do want to kill this thing. Oh, that will be faster for us. That. This. Perfect. Blam. Nice. 41k shatter damage. I didn't burst because I didn't have it up. Wham. Not even a problem. We have 2 minutes for this side, and Chatpers absolutely trivializes this. It's not even gonna be hard. Watch Dia go. Why am I being so slow? What's happening? Why is Dia going so slow? That was weird. Now she's attacking normal speed. I have no idea what. I swear I was like doing the inputs correctly. Whatever. Oh, alright, just whatever. It'll be fine. Oh come on! I need to get the kill with Dia. No, there we go. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Not even. Yeah. I mean, Chatpers absolutely trivializes the Tulpa and Choling, but also Dia was doing meaningful damage too. Okay. So yeah, I mean that wasn't even hard. I think without Oron and Farina here though, it might be a bit harder. So let's go in and compare. Without Farina. We'll show Xingqiu, because like my Xingqiu, right, Xingqiu can be made to do much more damage than he's going to do here to actually gain value from like the damage bonus Oron's going to give. But I want to see how it's going to perform, and particularly like how much more survivable it might be. Depending on how this performs, maybe I will try to take a victory lap with Xingqiu here. I don't know. We'll see. Slam. This is obviously way more reliant on Kaveh's damage, and like Oron's obviously still doing value here, right? But not quite as much, particularly because we're not triggering Electro Charge that much after Oron's initial cast. But I don't know, it's not terrible. It's definitely not terrible here. This is just a showing of like reaction damage can get you surprisingly far. So this is like the footage for anyone who was doubting, like, ooh, it was just Farina carrying you. Like, no. It wasn't just Farina carrying me. By the way, the bloom damage is doing a lot less here, I can tell. That's because a lot of the blooms were, as I mentioned, being generated by Farina. And she actually had more EM than the Xingqiu build has, like, no EM. So we're not going to use it. There we go. Nice. Like that was only, like, a few seconds worse than... Okay, we got to wait for cooldowns now, though. But that was only a few seconds worse to kill Alligator than Farina was, right? That wasn't bad at all, actually. So I don't know, like, particularly in the context of the fact that you could... This is so much more survivable, too. Like, not having Farina's Strain. Crazy. On top of, like, Xingqiu's damage reduction. Who knew? Wow. Oh, let's actually make sure I play my characters. Like, it's definitely worse, obviously. But I don't know, like, with a really properly invested Xingqiu, I don't think it would be barely worse. And, like, it would probably be preferable to the survivability aspect. Like, you can't say this doesn't work. 39,000. And technically Xingqiu could use Key of Cautious Suit too, I just realized. That would be kind of funny. So I don't know, it was worse, but it functioned. These might be basically impossible without Farina. I think Joe does not do enough damage to take care of them. We'll see. Oh man, I just don't think with the pyro dudes I can clear this. If those 2 pyro dudes were shatterable, right, I could freeze them, it would be no problem. Anyways, Kaveh Shatterbloom is kind of fantastic, honestly. Not, oh my god, meta breaking, no. This does not make Kaveh a good character, but it is a way to make him much more functional, especially in conjunction with like characters like Oberon that help out quite a bit, even if it's a bit harder to play. And yeah, it's going to have the same problems of, you know, what cryo units we have in the game, limiting the comfort of these teams. But hey, I don't know, maybe a hypothetical unit that applies as much cryo as Rosaria, but also shields and scales with EM, and could, I don't know, hold prototype Amber to make for a better healer for Frina, could improve the team a lot. Who knows? That'd be a weird thing if that happened, though. Anyways, I find Kaveh really fun to play. He's got a weird kit. One of the jankier kits in the game. Does it require some amount of investment into your other teams to actually use him in the endgame content? Yeah, absolutely. It's going to take investment in some form, particularly if you want it to feel as comfortable as it felt for me. The less investment you have, the more you're going to have to be a sweaty gamer. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Give a like for Kaveh, subscribe for future weird shenanigans like this one. I'll be making more videos messing around with the reaction buffs, I think, in different ways. Next, I'm thinking of doing a full EM Yaimiko build. That might be more interesting than you expect because of her EM passive.